The chances of winning the lottery are so low that sometimes even hope doesn't feel like enough. But when millions of dollars are on the line, people will try just about anything to win. Some players even turn to superstitions and swear that they bring them luck. And believe it or not, a few of these have actually worked in the past. So get ready, because these are the top 7 weirdest superstitions people have used to win the lottery. Number 7. The lucky store only. One of the strangest beliefs out there is the lucky store superstition. Some people believe that if a shop sold a winning ticket once, it must be blessed with luck forever. People will drive across town, sometimes even across state lines, just to buy their lottery ticket from the exact same counter where another jackpot winner once stood. You will see lines wrapping around convenience stores after a big win. Players here are convinced that lightning is about to strike twice in the exact same place. But the truth is, there is nothing magical about these stores. The only reason they seem lucky is that people keep flooding them with more ticket purchases. More tickets sold means more chances for a winner to pop up. Statistically, that's it. There's no fairy dust in the cash register. Still, people cling to it. But they need to understand that once a store sells a winning lottery ticket, its chances of selling it again are much lower than the first time. So, it's only wise to purchase your lottery tickets from a store that hasn't had any luck yet. Number 6. The Moonlight Ritual. When it comes to superstition, nothing beats a good ritual under the full moon. For some lottery dreamers, the moon is not just a glowing rock in the sky. It's their cosmic power source that can make their wishes come true. And when that full moon shines bright, lottery players get to work. They grab a pen, a sheet of paper, and wait for the full moon to rise. Then they write down their wish of winning the lottery on paper. Some even write how much they want to win. After that, they repeat them as mantras, letting the moon's light charge them with energy. It is part meditation, part hope, and for believers, it's a way to call luck straight into their lives. But that's only the start. Some people go even further. One of the most popular rituals among players involves 3 coins, a magnet, and a candle. What they do is slip the coins into the pocket of the clothes they wear most often, place a magnet in another pocket, and then light a candle under the moon. They let the candle burn all the way down. The idea is that money is like metal. It can be drawn to you with the pull of a magnet. By combining fire, metal, and moonlight, believers claim you create a pathway for money to find them. If it still doesn't feel strange enough, listen to this popular 7-coin water ritual. This one requires silver coins, a clear bowl of water, and a good dose of faith. The players place the coins in the bowl, lift it under the moonlight, and recite the words. As you, the moon, are full, so the bowl is full of water. As the stars around you shine, so the coins in the water shine. Let them shine with a full bowl. Scatter handfuls in their pockets, so that I do not know the need sadness, poverty to avoid. Those who follow it believe the moon will become their personal banker. The bowl will reflect its glow, the coins will sparkle, and they believe the night is charged with possibility. Whether it's pure symbolism or something deeper, people swear these moonlight rituals help shift their luck, and they feel closer to winning the lottery. The unbelievable thing is that stories do circulate about winners who performed rituals like this before buying their tickets. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but when the jackpot is sitting at hundreds of millions, plenty of players figure it's worth a shot. After all, a little candle wax and moonlight cost a lot less than a lifetime of regret. But some people go even further, and they depend on animals to bring them luck. And the list of lucky animals people turn to is as weird as it gets. Number 5. Animal blessings. Take the tortoise, for example. In feng shui traditions, it is one of the 4 sacred animals, which represents stability and protection. Some lottery players place tortoise figures at the back of their homes or keep images of the animal nearby. They hope that its slow but steady nature will guide them toward their lottery win. Then there's the goldfish. In Chinese culture, the word for fish sounds almost identical to the word for wealth. That small linguistic twist turned goldfish into living symbols of fortune. People keep tanks of them, paintings of them, even goldfish charms, believing that their constant swimming attracts a constant flow of money. And yes, some lottery hopefuls swear that buying tickets near their fish tank has brought them luck. Dogs, too, have a place in this world of superstition. In some cultures, when a stray dog chooses you, it is seen as a blessing. Adopting or caring for that dog is thought to bring not just companionship, but also wealth and good fortune. But it doesn't stop there. Dolphins are another animal that lottery players players lean on. Dolphins have long been seen as protectors, especially by sailors. Spotting one in the wild is often taken as a sign of safety and luck. For lottery dreamers, the sight of a dolphin could mean that big money is finally within reach. Cats, as always, bring a mix of superstition. In Japan, the famous beckoning cat figurine, the Maneke Nico, is placed in shops and homes to bring in fortune. In Italy, there is a belief that if you hear a cat sneeze, money is on the way. That's right, a single sneeze could be your cue to buy a ticket. Unless it sneezes 3 times in a row, then apparently all you have gained is the flu. Pigs, horses, bats, elephants, and even spiders make the list too. Lottery players believe that spotting a pig in a patch of clover is lucky. Seeing bats roost in your house is considered a sign of riches in Chinese culture, and elephants, which are tied to the Hindu god Ganesha, are symbols of wealth and success. Even the small spider has been turned into a sign that money will weave its way into your life. Some of these animal blessings are ancient traditions. Others are strange modern takes, but lottery players don't underestimate the power of animal blessings. When the jackpot hits a huge number, they will take every blessing they can get. But some lottery players keep it simple. They just talk to the ticket. Number 4. Talking to the ticket. That's right. For good luck, some players rub the ticket, whisper affirmations, or even hold it while repeating mantras about winning the next jackpot. Manifestation is their logic behind it, the belief that what you say and focus on with strong intention has the power to change your luck. So instead of just scratching off a ticket and hoping for the best, these players talk to it, channel their energy into it, and program it for luck. It's the law of attraction. And before you roll your eyes too hard, let us tell you about Cynthia Stafford. Back in 2007, she won a $112 million Mega Millions jackpot in California. She claimed she had been practicing visualization techniques for years, literally meditating on the idea of winning $112 million. Not just any number, that exact figure. She wrote it down, repeated it, dreamed it, and yes, held her tickets while focusing on it. And then she won that exact amount of money. She's not the only one. Another famous example is Shane Missler, who won $451 million in the Florida Mega Millions in 2018. He talked publicly about how he believed in positive thinking and the law of attraction, claiming he just had a feeling that his numbers would come through, and they did. Now, skeptics will say this is a coincidence, but for believers, it is proof that putting your energy into the ticket itself is a winning formula. Whether it's rubbing the corners, whispering good luck, or chanting mantras, this method has given some players the ultimate payout. Number 3. Lucky food and drinks. Some lottery players also believe that there is some lucky food or drink for every person, and it can help them win the lottery. In fact, they believe that eating or drinking certain things before buying a ticket will make them lucky. For example, in Chinese culture, oranges and tangerines are tied to wealth and good fortune. Eating them before buying a lottery ticket is thought to invite prosperity. In India, some people eat sweets before important purchases or ventures, believing it will make the outcome sweet as well. And yes, this has carried over to lottery tickets. In the West, people have their own rituals too. Some swear by eating their comfort food before heading to the store. Others pick a lucky drink, like a specific brand of soda, coffee from a certain cafe, or even a shot of whiskey to set the mood before buying. It sounds silly, but the psychology behind it is that ritual creates confidence. If you believe eating a certain food boosts your chances, then you approach the purchase with more positivity. That mental state is what fuels the superstition. And while no official jackpot has been linked directly to lucky snacks, many small winners have shared stories about eating their favorite treat just before buying the right ticket. Number 2. Astrology. Now, let's talk about the stars. Not the Hollywood kind, the ones above us. Astrology has been used for centuries to explain fate, fortune, and timing. So, of course, lottery players have turned to it for help. Astrologers claim certain days and planetary alignments are better for money and risk-taking. So players wait for their lucky days before buying a ticket. Others go deeper than that. They consult their birth charts to figure out which numbers are in harmony with their zodiac sign. Libras might lean toward even numbers. Aries might pick bold numbers like 1 or 9, and Pisces Pisces might choose repeating sequences. Not only that, some lottery fans track Mercury retrogrades or Jupiter's placement, since Jupiter is considered the planet of luck and abundance. When Jupiter aligns in a favorable house on their chart, that's when they head straight to the ticket counter. The fun part is that there are winners who credit astrology for their jackpot. They swear that picking numbers aligned with their star sign gave them the push they needed. Skeptics argue it's just math and probability, but for believers, the universe was written in their favor from the very beginning. Number 1. Lottery dreams. The logic they use is that if you dream about numbers, animals, or even strange events, those symbols can be converted into lottery picks. For example, if you see numbers, you have to use those exact digits to purchase your ticket. If you dream about something else, like water, fire, or animals, there are dream books that assign numbers to each symbol. Water might mean 1, fire could mean 9, and certain animals might point to specific sets of numbers. And believe it or not, some real winners credit this superstition for their jackpot. A woman in New York said she dreamt of numbers in a sequence, and she played them for a year and ended up walking away with $1 million. In another case, a man in Canada claimed his late father appeared to him in a dream and revealed the winning sequence. He followed it, bought the ticket, and hit for over $100,000. These people believe that dreams are personal prophecies. When the mind relaxes, it opens doors to guidance we don't see in the waking world. That's why so many people wake up, grab a ticket, and play their dream digits without hesitation. If you don't believe these rituals actually work, watch our next video where we share the real stories of people who actually followed these exact superstitions and ended up winning millions. Don't just take our word for it, see the proof yourself.